right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna sing my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread, with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
You there, James? Good evening, everybody. In just a moment, we will have James hopping in the booth with us to commentate for today's race here at Orlando. I'm trying to get that all squared away, and then we'll get off and rolling with racing. So
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. 'Cause you got me fucked up.
All right, you got a copy?
howdy, James. Yep, I'm here.
Awesome, awesome. Let's get down to business. It's been a minute.
It has been.
Alright, how's my... Oh, way loud. Let's try... Is that better? Yes, there we go. That should be a little bit better.
Okay, so I'm getting 5, 6, roughly 5 frames per second on the... it should be good.
Is that normal?
It's paused right now, so if I hit continue, I think it'll be fine. You're seeing...
Timer's going up normally, so... Oh god. Okay, give me a second. Yikes. Oh no.
So what I might do is...
Just gonna back out and reset?
Yeah.
Rip people's eardrums there for a second.
Should be good now. It sounds pretty...
No, I opened the stream on my phone.
Oh.
Just as you were like moving around in the menus.
Mm-hmm.
And it made that loud wrench noise. 17 laps around Orlando International Speedway, huh? For the quali?
Yep, sprint quali.
17 laps is fine.
It'll be pretty quick.
It should be. It's only 3 miles. What is it, a super speedway style?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it shouldn't take long. It's not like you're planning to do 200 laps for the main event, so... Come on, load the cars. I know you can do it. Jeez.
I haven't done a live stream like this in quite a while, so it's be a little bit harder than I thought.
You might want to click deacceleration there. Yeah. Why on earth did that take so long to complete a lap? You saw that, right?
Yeah, it said like
17 minutes had passed and they hadn't even crossed the line yet. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on that 54 truck.
Okay, so if I can get the ads to shut off. They are off. Maybe my broadcast is behind.
I think yeah, it is. Because it just closed the...
Here we go. I was 5 minutes from live on my broadcast, so that's where that was. Okay. So we should be good to go now.
Yep, should be.
So starting on the front row, we've got Quinn Ryan and Lotus King. Behind them, we've got the 80 of Richard Townsend and the 54 of newcomer Zevil Tom Fullington. And I have now... Oh, it jumped to the next row behind them. We've got the 82 of AJ Kosnoff and Jacob Shangle. Osiel Escobar and Matias Nunez. Kyler Sustre and James Robert. Chasey Plays and Kenyon Hall. Taden Berggren and the 95 of Anheuser-Wachner. Jessica Hergeson and GP Luxembourg. Luke and Santi Messi. Nate Gonzalez and Josh Drake. Daniel Paulus and Tashi Gupta. Gannon Bird and Noah Hobson. Craig Popgris and Kat Durham. David Bird and William Kinsella Jr. And at the very back, we've got Nate Newman. And some of you that have tuned in, notice we got James in the booth back with us. It's been a while since you've covered a truck race in the series.
We're going green next time.
Well, it's been a minute since I've been in the booth with you, man. I know a lot's been going on in the series.
A lot of newcomers, a lot of...
I'll be honest, in this qualifier, I don't recognize a lot. I don't recognize a lot of names, so this should be a lot of fun. I see a lot of a lot of new trucks to me. They all look absolutely amazing as usual, though.
Heck yeah. No, it's a colorful field of trucks that we got here. And it's going to be exciting to see how things turn out with the East-West Championship.
Yeah, I think once we do that split, things should look real interesting.
Nice thing is that Super Speedway, even if we're a little bit laggy here, it'll look, like normal once they get up to speed.
Jacob, I have the stream open on my phone next to me here.
Uh-huh.
And although the trucks are a little laggy on our side,
it's coming through pretty clean on the...
It's coming through pretty solid on the other side. I'll let you know how it goes once we actually get the green flag on the other side, but for now it looks fine.
Yeah, I might even have to, after the sprint qualifier here, do a quick reset of the computer. At least we can get the sprint qualifier and have the results finalized, and then for me, all it takes is pressing the button to reload a stream, so. Leading the first lap looks like it's going to be Quinn Ryan over Lotus King here, as we've got 4 wide in the mid pack.
Okay, I am back, and wow. Okay, so on the stream side, it's a little bit laggy, but nothing awful.
No, like I was thinking, it's probably going to be a reset for the computer after the sprint qualifier here, because this is not going to be ideal for the full 200-mile event.
Yeah, no. All in all, though, this is the first time I'm seeing this track, and I'm really impressed by all the four wide racing.
Yeah, it's impressive that they're going the opposite way of. I mean, you usually turn left, but they're turning right. So impressively, the leader, I saw him just blocking 4 rows of traffic there, keeping that lead.
He tried to get down to that bottom fourth lane all the way on the bottom, and just couldn't get all the way down there.
It's funny that our top 7 is going to come from the first 2 rows right now. Someone in the second row is going to be eliminated from the main event, which is just crazy.
I got a feeling before we get to the end of the sprint qualifier, though, we're going to have a big one.
So it looks like our leader, Lotus King, is losing some position here. Or one that's set on the front row.
So, Jacob, you want to give me a quick update of who's been kind of hot and who's been not lately.
So as of
Been a minute
recent,
since I've been catching up on things, so.
the top 9 drivers still alive for the championship here in the USA Trucks. We've got the 19 of Atley Wiese, and he's been on. And we got a wreck.
What did I tell you? I told you before we got to the end of this we were gonna have a big one, and boy was I right.
So we'll be under caution here for a while and figure out how the wreck happened. So yeah, no, Atley Wiese currently has been on a tear, winning the last 3 races straight. And then you got Chadwick, who's still alive, Trevor Walker, Jordan Walker. So both the Walker brothers are alive.
Are both the Kourting brothers alive as well, or is it just one?
Yep. Tim and Tom both alive in 6th and 7th overall.
Oh, damn, so we got 2 sets of brothers still fighting for this thing.
Heck yeah. No, it's going to be kick-ass to see them, which ones are going to fare the best in this round of 9.
Hopefully by the end we get to see Chadwick and Tim duke it out again.
True. Yeah, kind of like last season at the end of the year. So it looks like the 3 connected and got the 84 of Luxembourg. Ooh, might be either the 95 or the 59. That's the 59. Yeah, this is pushing limits of the game for whatever reason right now. 59.
How many laps are we into this? 4. I'd say if you wanted to do a quick reset, I don't think anybody would really mind. If you wanted to do a quick reset just to try to get the frames back up. Yeah, I don't think anybody would be too upset, Jacob.
No.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do so that we can kind of get ahead of the curveball is...
You're going to save it.
Accelerate. No, I was going to just accelerate through the sprint qualifier.
I don't think anybody would be too upset. That wreck just took out a quarter of our sprint qualifier, so...
So what I'll do is I'll try to do like 1 lap at a time.
Okay, now that they're green, they might stay green until the end there.
So yeah, no, we still got
12 to go.
Yeah, 7 to go.
Or 7 to go, sorry. How many cars ended up retiring after that wreck? I know it's kind of a pain to get back to that.
So the 79,
lost 5 of them.
31, the 29, 71, and 15.
Yeah, we lost a good chunk of our field there.
And they might wreck again before the finish here, so...
They seem to have calmed down a little bit, so they might ride it out, though. Cat pushing it on the bottom there. Under Santi Messi.
It's impressive how they can get 4 and 5 wide around this track. It's pretty wide real estate that they got to play with here.
I will say, I do love the new body style you built.
Have you been following much on the new trucks coming in 2020, the second half of the year?
No, I have not.
So we're going to be fielding a Honda Ridgeline, which is going to actually, Chadwick and his team are going to switch over to Honda Ridgelines. And there's actually going to be a large exodus of people moving from Dodge to Honda. I think most of them are moving from Dodge to Honda, believe it or not. And then the other one we got is we're gonna have a Subaru out there.
Ooh.
Which I'm focusing more on the Subaru Brat or the Subaru Baja in design. So it's definitely a fantasy template because you don't really have Subaru trucks around right now.
No.
Subaru did say they want to try to bring a Subaru Baja truck to the market in 2024. So.
Oh, and if you have a concept, then I mean that's really all you need.
Yeah, so it kind of looked at that, and I was like, well, that's cool. It kind of looked like a dune buggy. And chances are, if they bring it out in 2024, we can say that the USA Truck Series...
We're ahead of it.
Yep, we're one step ahead.
I might be interested. I might be interested in swapping out my people to the Subarus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we got already about 40 people lined up for the East and 40 people lined out for the West since the Busch Series. Busch Series is going to go on hiatus here at the second half of the year. And a little bit of a movement that I have planned is moving up as many Busch drivers to Cup. And
getting rid of the real ones for more fictional.
Yep. So you're going to see Jimmy Johnson, Will Power, all those drivers retire after the conclusion of the Busch Championship this year, and they'll all get graduated up into Cup. So,
and then we'll see a bunch of the truck guys move up to those spots.
Yep.
As well, and we also have the new ARCA series coming in as well, so that'll move things along as well.
Yep. I got a couple more paint schemes left to do the ARCA series, and then that's on par, or at least on schedule for the June date that we have set to start it. So.
Nah, I'm loving the product you've been pumping out lately. It all looks really, really well done.
I know I had a few people tell me that it'd be nice to go live streaming again, and it's like, well, now I'm starting to realize why I've gone back to tape
recording.
Delay. Yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of cool to try it tonight and see how it goes, and we'll restart.
We'll restart the PC after this and see if it gets better.
Yeah.
I think usually it does. Usually after you do a restart, the stream runs fine.
The funny part is I had YouTube and everything else open, so that was bogging it down. And knowing Windows 10, it everything stays on in the background.
Well, and Chrome eats up so much.
Yeah.
That's why I have like the stream open on my phone so I can see it, but that's not an option for you. You have to have it open.
Well, and the nice part is everything else on the stream looks... I got my phone open and it shows that the ticker's moving, crystal
The ticker's
clear.
moving fine, and even the trucks don't look bad. It just looks like it's a little bit delayed.
We definitely did not get to see how that wreck materialized, but we know who's out at least.
Yeah, at least know who's out.
And now that we're on lap 16 of 17, we're going to have to start looking at the top two rows to see who's going to transfer on here, so.
I know my team also needs to figure out what on earth we are going to do for ARCA.
Yeah.
Because I know we want to get on. I know I want to get in on that. I just don't know what angle I want to go in at it.
Well, I kind of already helped set you up a little bit. I got Josh Gaiman and Dalton Hayes filled in for the seats.
Okay.
So Josh Gaiman.
That's what that was for. Okay.
Yep. He'll.
For some reason, I thought that was Cup. I don't know why.
Yep. It'll be the.
Even though I read the post and still thought Cup. I don't know why.
It's all good. Final lap here.
I've been kind of busy, so I've just kind of been skimming and catching up on things as they go along.
Right. No, I get it. Santi Messi's now dropped out of a transfer spot.
Has his season been going upwards, or has he been kind of staying in the middle like he has been? Like he was at the start of the season?
Yeah, he's kind of been stuck in the middle, unfortunately.
I noticed that 40 truck has kind of fallen a bit. They were a front runner last season. Or not really a front runner, but they were at least a contender last year.
Taden Berggren's coming in with a full head of steam there on the inside. Taden Berggren's been one on a tear as of late with a mission in mind. He has been able to qualify through the sprint qualifier almost every week so far. Gannon Bird moving through the pack, and it looks like we're going to have Jacob Shangle winning the sprint qualifier here. Yep, another total knockout motorsport entry.
All three of the TKO entries into the main event tonight.
And with that, it looks like it's going to be Chasey Plays, Kyler Sestre, Taden Berggren, Zevel Tom Fullington, Quinn Ryan, and Nate Gonzalez joining the main event tonight here.
I'm a little bummed to see that Cat Durham didn't make it. He made a heck of a push from the back to the front there, like maybe 3-4 laps before the end there. And he was leading for a little bit, and then he fell back again.
Fell back to 17th, so rough finish for him there. Everyone was separated by half a second from 1st to 17th.
Sounds like we're going to have a heck of a racy track tonight then.
49. Okay.
Gee, your pit box was right next to victory lane.
It'll be interesting to rewatch the replay and see if it's all crystal clear without anything.
It's crystal clear, but it's a little choppy.
Yeah. And so there's our top 7 transferring on to the main event here tonight. And we will be right back with you after a reset on the computer. So look for the stream to come back up here in about probably 5 to 10 minutes. So